Other news we're following today, Chula, Vista, and National City are the latest cities to pass homeless encampment bans. The South Bay cities passed the new policies last night after some tense city council meetings.
CBS 8's Regina Yurita is in the South Bay. She's been covering this story, now sharing how residents are reacting to the bans.
Yeah, guys, and this is a story that we've been covering for some time now. Yesterday, National City and Chula Vista both moved forward with an encampment ban. First, it started with a discussion on resources, enforcement, and then came public comment. And this was a list of people who argued against that approval.
This is my daughter. I get to see her dead now. She's dead. When I asked you for help, I got no help from anybody. She was out there in the homeless encampments. She had a drug problem, and I tried to help her. I asked, I called, I begged. I got nothing.
And this was one of many public speakers. The mother went on to say that her daughter wanted help. The daughter actually reached out to county services but never received it. Her daughter leaves behind a 5-year-old girl. Now, other advocates argued that the city has failed to do more for the homeless population. They say criminalizing people who are already in a vulnerable spot won't fix the problem but only worsen it. But despite the list of speakers against the ban, Chula Vista and National City moved forward with the ordinance. Both councils had been discussing a ban for several months but kept delaying a vote because of the lack of shelters. With the new lighthouse shelter that's located in National City, leaders felt they could move forward with a vote. The encampment ban mirrors what other cities, including San Diego, have already passed. It will prohibit people from sitting, sleeping, lying, or storing personal property in certain public spaces. Now, this also comes after the Regional Task Force on Homelessness announced that Chula Vista saw a 58% increase from 318 unsheltered people last year to more than 500 this year. Chula Vista Mayor John McCann broke down what enforcement would look like. He says it can start with several warnings at first, but misdemeanors and arrests could be possible for more severe cases.
We want to make sure that there's an escalation and people have the opportunity several times to be able to be offered help. But at some point in time, we need to draw a line where people need to get off the streets.
And the encampment ban here in Chula Vista will take effect just 30 days after yesterday's approval. Of course, we'll keep you guys updated with more details. But for now, I'm in Chula Vista. Regina Yurita, CBS 8.